The leader of Burma's military junta has met victims of the country's devastating cyclone for the first time since it hit 2 weeks ago. Meanwhile, a medical relief team has released new images showing the extent of suffering in Burma.
A unique glimpse into Burma's misery. This is the Mong family, marooned in a sea of mud. They lost 13 relatives to the cyclone. Baby Amoth here was found alive, floating amongst the corpses. Her brother now catches rainwater to drink. This footage was taken by the British medical charity Merlin, which is working in Labuta, one of the worst hit corners of the Delta. Tens of thousands here, stranded and homeless. Merlin's British staff keeping a video diary.
The monsoon has really hit this town with a vengeance now, and the people here are suffering more than ever. In conditions like these, acute diarrhea and pneumonia could become major killers in just a few days.
The weakest are already fading. An elderly man is brought to a makeshift clinic, gasping for breath. 2 Merlin doctors try to revive him, but without success. His grieving family watch him die. What better proof of the urgent task now facing the international community as it begs Burma's generals to open up? Today, a British envoy in Rangoon said he saw a hint of progress.
We've met today with the line ministers who are dealing with the emergency in the Delta. I also delivered to them a letter for their number one leader, the senior leader, Che Shui, from Gordon Brown, insisting that this was a humanitarian enterprise and that we put politics aside to help the victims of the cyclone. And I think they're responding in kind and treating this on the terms we're offering it.
In the Delta, aid from Britain gets through to the Merlin doctors. A child cries out as his infected wound is finally treated.
And this is a very common thing we see after emergencies, that wounds are treated but they're not properly disinfected or sterilised. And when that happens, it's almost certainty that the wound will break down and not heal properly.
Slowly, more people are getting outside help here. But all this should have happened 2 weeks ago. And every extra day is costing lives.